Hello and welcome. I hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to, and you join me here on American Truck Simulator. And she's back. The 521 is back. Her batteries were flat though, so I've had to come into the yard and just hook up while she's still running, because she's still running a bit. The voltage is still a bit on the low side, so I don't want to. Battery's good. I've got the boys in the yard to check them. It's just because it hasn't been run for such a long time. They're just depleted. So I'm just going around checking everything. So else is okay while I'm at it. Looks all good to me. Apart from the lights look a bit funky, but no, it should be okay. Let's check to make sure this trailer looks good. Not my trailer, like it is. Looks like one of my trailers, it's not one of mine. Let's jump in. Yeah, it was a bit low as well, so yeah, still a bit low, and I didn't want to. Oh yeah, it's just gone past the threshold of minimal. Right, okay. I'll show you quickly while she's ticking over and charging her batteries what run I've got on. I'm continuing the cruising Nebraska. I've just got to bear in mind, I haven't discovered this, so I'm going to drive through it. It might highlight it. I'm not going to discover it. I'm not just going to. So I've got so if I see a journey going to there, I can count that still. But it's got to be over 100 miles, and this is the closest one I can find. Goes back into Nebraska. Everything else goes out of Nebraska. So there you go. Right. Let's set off. I haven't got my sim dash up and running. Figured you guys and girls would probably benefit from the scenery a bit more and everything else. I have got it in manual, if you are wondering. Let's try the trailer brake. I don't want to stall it. I have tried driving twin stick, but for today's purposes, I'm just driving just my regular Eaton Fuller setup. And be honest, I have tried sort of really difficult setups as well. That can be a bit of a nightmare, especially when coming in and out of a sort of like suburban or town environment. How do I get it back out of here? It's not through here. I think it's only ended down here somewhere. I've missed driving this whole thing. She's been a good old workhorse. And I abuse her by just letting her sit in the yard collecting dust. I hope you guys and girls are well. I'm good. Thanks for asking if you're asking. No, hope there's enough in the battery. I didn't push the clutch down far enough. Yeah, it was enough just in that battery. Trying to minimise the starting application if I can. Don't think I'm going to get out of here anytime soon though, it's the downside. Don't over rev the engine too much either, because she has been sitting for a while, so just do the winder up. Wrong button. That's the one I want. But the weather's been kind of weird at the moment again. Typical British UK weather. It's 1 minute it's sunny, next minute pouring down, then it's sunny again, then it's pouring down, and sunny again, and pouring down. We had a few nice days as well. About a week or so, maybe a bit longer ago, I went and paid my mum's plot in the cemetery a visit, and I did some cleaning up. It looked a right mess before drifting. It looked a right mess before I started. So I cut back a load of the weeds. And generally cleaned it up, cleaned up a load of dead leaves, everything else. And I managed, but keep this to yourselves, peeps, I managed to sneak in some wild UK flowers into the plot. It says we're not allowed to do that, we're not allowed to plant things, but I managed to sneak some in. Shh. Keep that to yourself though.
Go straight on.
We'll get a thimble in a sec. Yeah, so spent some time with her. And I know this sounds crazy, I did have a little chat to her. I'm always thinking about her and always thinking about her in my head.
Go straight on.
Lights. I don't know where to stop with these references, lights. I think I may have gone too far. Oh, well, I'm committed now. I'm blocking a junction if I stay here. I was braking, and I was like, hang on, where do I need to stop with that junction? I saw that other truck drive off, so I sort of let off the brakes a bit, and then I thought, hang on a minute. Don't pull out in front of me, dude. Oh, it's green. Green means go, Kev, so. Let's get a thimble in now while we can, while we're on a straight and narrow. I guess it's in here again, isn't it? Photo mode. It's good to see her back. Good old 521. I did try the mod, which was on the mod, not on the mod, sorry, on the, well, for the mod owners Facebook group. I did try it to try and fix GPS, but it doesn't seem to be working still, so it's a shame. No, I'm a bit nose out, but I'm trying to bully my way into that. Yeah, I know. Well, Jake's still on. Well, that was a mistake to make. Nothing really new's been happening. Over the weekend, I had tremendously bad IBS problems. Someone cooked me, I'm not going to mention names, someone cooked me something nice. It tasted nice. It was Jamaican style hot pot. And it was lovely, but my IBS didn't appreciate it at all. And I was like, wasn't well. And I'm only just really recovering it. My stomach still feels like it's But it still feels sore. I'm just managing what I eat at the moment. It's probably too lower gear or too high a gear for lower revs, but she's chugging through it. Better pull out. It looks like there's been an incident involving a police chase. Did miss driving this thing. Me and this truck seemed to just click. It's probably because I spent so much time driving this truck, I suspect. So I'm more familiar with how this truck actually handles. And she sits a bit lower than the conventional truck, I think. I think that is what it is. So she's not so top heavy.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Leave a little bit of Jake on, but I want to try and keep the power up as we go up this hill. Looks like we're turning right anyway, so
turn right.
That's green. Green means go, Kev. Probably coming in a bit too quick on that corner. Probably way too quick on that corner, to be fair. Stop. Forgot the brakes aren't so good on this old girl. She doesn't natively have ABS, so I think the ABS function is technically on. Although SimDash isn't on, I'm still, well, it's not SimDash, it's SimHub. I've still got it actually on my screen, my little mini portable screen. Give me the gear. Thank you. That's probably a bit too premature of that change. She's warmed up enough now, so the oil should be circulating enough, so I can go a bit more heavier on the acceleration. Is that truck going to pass me or not? Come on, dude. If you're going to pass sooner rather than later. If I brake and let him pass. I'm going to bully my way into this side.
Turn left.
Can hear it. Still green, so I'm going to continue on. Oh.
Go straight on.
Now again, I'm guessing we stop here before this junction. Yep, that copper's stopped there, so I'm stopping here as well. I think they call them intersections in the States as well, like intersection. Jake's still on. So how was your bank holiday weekend, peeps? Did you enjoy it? Did you get up to much? Like I said, I've been recovering. My IBS hasn't been great. It's better than it was, admittedly. A lot better than it was, but like I said, it's still quite still got quite a sensitive stomach, so I still have to be careful what I eat.
Turn right.
Still going too quick, really.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Stop, stop. Again, I don't know what I guess you just stop and these lights are there to warn you to stop. Just proceed at your own risk, I guess. Let's clear this way, let's clear that way. Jake's still on. Give me the gear. No, give me the gear I want. That's it. No real news on the project make gearbox. Yeah, I've just been just like busy with everything else, and I'm still looking for a new place to live, and everything else. Probably a bit too premature, that gear change. I could have just gone up half step there. I'll leave it in this gear for now. Wrong button, simulator. We get for taking your eyes off the road, peeps. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever you do. Right. It's those rumble strips. That's what's causing, because I kind of, I'm going off the side of the road. I've tweaked the settings on the wheel again a bit more. See if I can make it a bit more immersive in the meantime. I got my new glasses. I love them, actually. I love the ones, the semi-frameless ones. The other ones aren't too bad, actually. The frames are a bit smaller than my original frame, so better slow down because there's traffic. We're down 50 and it's 45 along here. Come on, old girl. Creeping out to that middle lane again, I know, peeps. Still chugging along though. I think I'm probably too high a gear, really. Ooh, sorry about that, Pete. Big frame spike there. Bit of lag. Probably loading in new textures and everything, so because I've not been here, it doesn't kind of know what to expect until I get to it. Leave it in low, 8 low, just because of the nature of this road. 65 along here, I could probably potentially do that. Whether it let me or not, I don't know.
Keep right.
Still feels a bit fast for me, to be honest. No, it's now getting quite... It's now reduced down to 50. Wrong button simulator again. 65 again. I'm going to leave it low. Take a gear out. Too premature, that change. I have to use the clutch. She doesn't want to need to go in that gear either. We've discovered another one. We can't be far from the destination, we're not. No right turn is coming up, so I'm going to use apply brake.
Turn right.
Get myself ready in that other lane, I think. Looks like it merges to one lane. That was quite fortuitous of me, to be fair. Looks like another red light up ahead, so... Green. Too high a gear, too low a rev. That's better. I need to turn here at some point anyway. Is it here we turn? Yeah, we are turning left here. I hope. Good for diesel. We're almost there at the destination point. Big large sprayer. This is actually going from one farm to another. Wonder if they just off-hired it and then hired it to another farm.
Get ready to turn left.
Typically that doesn't happen like that. Normally they have to go back to the yard unless they've got an on-site guy, a guy that actually comes out, a mobile guy that comes and off-hires it. They're known as pre-inspection deliveries. I used to do them with my dad when we was working together on plant machinery. And basically you just walk around it and check it, take photos of it. Well, you would nowadays. In the back then you just note any damage on the vehicle and then check everything's good, the oil levels are good, and check everything over. Better reduce a bit of speed. I'm guessing we can go down here. I'm hoping we can go down here. No, I haven't mucked up. God bless you, will see. Looks like I've got silage over there. Wow, lots of silage. Where do we need to park this? a sec, peeps. I'm going to get out and have a look. The engine can take over while I'm here. She's battery's quite looking good, so I think just on the safe side, and it gives the engine a bit of chance to. Okay. So I was lucky. I was good. I'm glad I got out, because I was gonna. My thoughts were to go around this back end of this barn, but it looks like there's no way I can do that. So I'm gonna have to come down here and then spin it into there, or turn it around in there. So we shall do that. Put that back down. Right, trailer brake can come off. I might need to back up a little bit. Just give me some space. Let's open my window so I can keep pushing my head through the window. Turn some hazards on while we're at it. That should be far enough now. I don't need to go much further than that. Now I'm going to try and swing it in this left here, just because I think that's a bit closer to, yeah. Again, peeps, don't use my driving skills as a guide. I'm the world's worst driver. I wouldn't say the world's worst driver, but not the world's best either. Alright. See what I mean? Right, if I... got plenty of space that side, according to my mirrors, so I'm just going to concentrate from this side. It's looking good so far. Oh, no, don't go that way. Go that way a bit more. It'd probably be good enough for government work, to be fair. I'm gonna come back out, because that's drifting way too much over there. It was going well until that point, and then all of a sudden it just went whoop. I now have come over to here too far now. Seems legit. That's good enough for government work, I'd say. Just need to wait for it to go green, yep. Right, trailer brake applied. Main brake applied. Hazard... off. Engine can probably come off now, she's fully charged. And T to detach, and that should have counted towards the goal. Ding, excellent. Skip results for now. Let's have a quick look. Yes, cool beans. Right, I jump out the cab again so I can say goodbye to you girls and boys. I'm sorry if it went on a bit longer than normal. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below as well. Keep it clean, peeps. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind sharing. And if you're new to my channel to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.